Welcome. In the last module, we learned how to construct isometric views by simple method. Let's go ahead discussing interesting methods of drawing isometric views. First, we'll study box method. Let's illustrate an example. A regular octagon has its surface parallel to HP. To construct the isometric views, first enclose the octagon in square box 1, 2, 3, 4 and draw a reference line. From any point 1' on a reference line, draw two isometric axes 1', 2' and 1', 4' equal to sides 1, 2 and 1, 4 and making angles of 30 degrees with XY. Then complete the parallelogram 1', 2', 3', 4'. From point 1', mark side of the octagon A', H' along the isometric axis. Observe the steps carefully. Likewise, locate points F' and G'. By joining all these vertices, we'll get the isometric plan view of the octagon. Alright, let's see what's next. A circle or a curve does not show its true shape when it is projected as an isometric view. So, its isometric views are drawn by applying force center method. Consider a circular lamina which is positioned on HP with its surface parallel to VP. Observe that it displays its true shape and size in orthogonal front view. Now, enclose the lamina in a square box A, B, C, D. Then, mark the midpoints 1, 2, 3, 4 of the sides of the box. To start the solution, mark a point A' on a reference line. In isometric view, the side A', B' makes an angle of 30 degrees with a reference line, while the side A', D' is perpendicular to it. So, draw these lines and complete the box accordingly. Mark the midpoints 1', 2', 3', 4'. Now join 1' D' and 4' B' and mark the intersecting point as E. Similarly, mark intersecting point F on B', 3' and D', 2'. Let's take B' and D' as centers and B', 4', D', 1' as radii. Draw two arcs joining 3', 4' and 1', 2' respectively. Similarly, draw two arcs joining 4', 1' and 2', 3' respectively. The ellipse obtained is the isometric view of the circle. Now let's discuss how to draw isometric views of solids. A hexagonal pyramid is resting on HP with a base side parallel to VP. Its orthogonal plan view shows true shape of the hexagonal base. So, let's construct its isometric view. For this, first enclose the plan view of the pyramid in a rectangular box 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, from any point 1" on reference line, draw lines 1", 2" and 1", 4", making angles of 30 degrees with the line XY. After that, locate points B', C', E', F" by measuring the lengths of the sides of the hexagon. Now, locate point A" and D" as the midpoint of the side 1 double dash 4 double dash and 2 double dash 3 double dash respectively. Joining A double dash B double dash C double dash D double dash E double dash F double dash A double dash will form the isometric view of the hexagonal base surface of the pyramid. Now draw lines to join the midpoints of the sides of the rhombus in the isometric view to obtain the intersection point R, which is the center of the base. Next, draw vertical axis of the pyramid RO double dash of required size. OK, let's join the apex O double dash with vertices of the base. Now, take a look at the complete isometric view of the pyramid. Observe the invisible edges are shown as dashed lines. So friends, we've learned about isometric views. For revision, you can have a quick recap of the above.